Hey guys, it's Joe. Welcome back. This is going to be a video about a kind of important topic. Um, Depending on like where what you're looking for in my videos, but this one is going to be about voice and specifically how you handle that when you are male to female like myself. So a little background. When a boy goes through puberty, starts pumping out testosterone, it is a crazy time, let me tell you. I don't really remember. I don't remember when my voice changed, but I remember it was a crazy time. Except for I was like 3 feet tall. All my friends will attest to that. I've actually grown to a normal height now, sort of. Anyway, so how does the voice deepen? Well, your vocal cords, they kind of thicken when testosterone gets injected into your system. So a female to male trans man, they're in luck because their voices are going to drop and they sound absolutely manly, and it's a little bit. I'm not going to say it's easier because I wouldn't know. It's a totally different process. So anyway, so for me, being that I transitioned at 38, I've had a deep voice for a really, really a long time. And despite what some people may think, when you take estrogen, you kind of don't unthick those things. So you're stuck with the same voice. I mean, look at Caitlyn Jenner, people. I mean, really don't. But if she comes out, she spends all this money on all this like surgery, this, that, and the other, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And it's like, whoa, wait a minute, hey. But then like sometimes I'm like, I kind of think I sound like that sometimes, but. So let's talk about the voice thing and what I've done, I think, to maybe make it different. And I'll go into some of the dynamics that go with just my voice. So when I'm happy, I definitely sound more like flighty, or maybe, I don't want to say more girly, but kind of like more girly. And when I'm really pissed off, I sound like my old self. Pretty simple. People know that, so they can tell like how angry I am just by the way I'm speaking. I don't have to yell at people for them to know I'm angry, so that's kind of cool. So I guess we should take a step back in time and think people that didn't know me, recently. Maybe they're like, hey, what did you sound like before? And I kind of have to like summon, like, okay, what did I sound like? What did I sound like? And I think it was more, like this. Definitely my accent would really, really come through being from Delco. I know I really promised that Philly speak thing, but, that's what it is. So I talk more like that, more fast, more accenty, not sophisticated at all. And, it's kind of just like that. So I'm going to snap my fingers and I'm going to hope the hell I stop talking like this. Okay, that was enough of that. All right, John, go back into your freaking hiding spot, man. Like, go away. So I've noticed that I think when I go out and I order food, I always try to be like really, I don't want to say like really high pitchy, but be more like, can I get the chicken parm with the pasta? More like that. So it's like your phrasing, intonation, the pitch is only one part of it. So, like, I don't have a high-pitched voice, and I never will, because, I don't know. Now, some people, they could say, oh, there's surgery that can, like, do things through your vocal cords, but, come on, really? I've been on this side of things for, like, 4.5 years, and, it hasn't been an issue. Now, granted, I've had some fun moments where people call me, and they ask for, Mr. my last name, which I'm not divulging here. And I'm like, well, he's not home right now. Can I take a message? And it's like, they think I'm like John's wife. It's like, it's so funny. One time I'm like literally at my mom's, and like, she's just looking at me. I winged at her. She's just looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? And I'm like, so yeah, that was a bit fun. So I could talk more like this, but that sounds like crap and it's fake as anything. So it's like I can't maintain that. So it's like I really, really don't know, and I think I sound a little bit more, but again, I can't do that. You can imagine me going to work and trying to talk like that for 8 hours. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it at all. Um, so I try to be like more soft spoken, say things in like different ways. And here's one really really important bit of advice for any girls out there in my shoes. Um, I said this about about like HRT. You know what do you expect on HRT? I talked about how there's girls of like so many different sizes and shapes, and men same thing. But you guys, I'm pretty sure you have heard some women talk. There are girls out there with deeper voices than me. Period. Period. One of my friend's fiancées, she has a deeper voice than me. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Um, so I mean, take B. Arthur, Golden Girls. Who doesn't love the Golden Girls? B. Arthur has a pretty deep voice. So the way that I look at it, if I'm mostly carrying myself the way that I should, then I really don't have to pretend. But there is one thing I did. If you are knowledgeable of music, I think what I try to do, I saw this on a YouTube video like years ago. I don't remember who posted it, so I can't give you any credit, but I'm sorry. But so basically, if like your male voice pitch is like one note, we can call that the root. So back to being John again, yeah. So what you would do is take that pitch up, like up to the fifth. So it'd be like da 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 da. So if I talk like this, you can see that I sound a little bit better. I probably could take it up like the octave, ba 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 ba. But that's like it's not that bad, but it feels like a little bit uncomfortable. But at the same time, I mean, for short spurts, I could do it. Um, so that's kind of the struggle that I think that we go through. So the ability to assimilate into society, if you're a trans woman, is based on a lot of different factors. There's going to be like how you carry yourself. There's going to be, what does your voice sound like? How do you talk? What do you look like? How do you dress? I mean, there's a lot of things that, yes, you can control, but then there's things that you really can't. And, I will admit, some do have it a little bit easier than others do, but again, women come in all shapes and sizes, so it's hard to say for me to tell you guys, like, oh, hey, don't let that get down, but hey, I can't tell anybody how to feel about anything. What I can do is instead pick up Mr. Kitty, who wants to be in a video. He hasn't been in the video for a while. He's a good kitty. He really is. Mr. Kitty, say hi to everybody. He's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, come on. There you go. So that's my thoughts on voice. I kind of like it gets me sometimes, but at the same time, I've been like in a really good mood lately, and I find that my voice is a little more, I would probably take my voice as like, oh, hey, that's a girl with a deep voice, but she looks like a girl, so, she's just a girl with a deep voice, but, so, hey, I don't make the rules, people, I don't make the rules, but, so that's it, so, thank you. If you came here looking for how to change your voice, I'm going to apologize because I don't work magic, at least not that kind of magic. I work dark magic, but that's a whole story. So at any rate, that's it. So thank you for watching, and have a good evening. Bye.